Good
January
morning,
7th,
good morning, good
2025.
morning.
Garden
So
Walk.
it is January the 7th. Let me turn this around. Yes, it is cold out here. I had to come out to feed the rabbits because the rabbit eat everything you put in there the same day. I don't care how much food you put in there. And to also make sure that the chickens had water flowing because their water would have frozen. So I brought them out some warm water and feed the rabbit. They still have food in their compartments. Gave them some chicken scraps, some kitchen scraps from yesterday, some string beans and some rice. And just to do a quick walk through of the garden and the greenhouse. So just wanted to bring you guys along to see what we got going on. Okay, so here's the hens. As you see, like I said, I came out, gave them fresh warm water. What you see in there are some veggies that I just plucked from the garden to throw in there. Some collards, some celery, some kale. I always still give them that. They're all piled up underneath there. They tend to do that when Pharaoh is outside. Some of them are used to Pharaoh, some of them are not. My three new ones that I got, they are laying every day. It's two brown eggs, and one of them lay white, he said, but that one hasn't laid yet. So they're still getting accustomed to each other because one of my Americanos was stressed out, and now it is laying eggs. So this summer I'm gonna have more eggs and I know what to do with, so more than likely I probably will have an egg stand. And so let's go over here and like I said, the rabbit, I have to feed this rabbit every day. And because he will eat everything. As you see, I'm collecting the rabbit manure there. He's been doing fine in here. He's very sociable. As you see, he didn't even jump when Pharaoh came because he don't care. So as far as the garden goes, I do not cover anything. I just don't. The garden is self-sufficient. Everything is mature out here. So there's nothing really to report out here but harvesting. The collards are starting to wake up over here in this corner. They were a little droopy, but as the sun comes out, they will perk back up. So I do need to harvest and put these away. And as you see, one of the squirrels have been nibbling right there. That is not pest, that is the squirrel. So I'm going to harvest that one and put that one away today. The celery, and look at this cabbage here. It's so pretty. I don't even want to harvest it and eat it, but we will probably harvest that in a couple of weeks or whatever. But the garden looks fine, y'all. It's not too much to report out here. The pak choi, there's some over there too. So I got another cabbage over there that looks really good. And let's just walk over here toward the kale. So all of these beds, look at all the beets, more beets to harvest, the dino kale, the tree collards. I'm gonna stake them up and then plant some other stuff in here with those. But as the winter season progresses, these beds will become cleaner and cleaner because I'm gonna be getting them ready for the spring. And so in here we have two more cabbages. And yeah, so that's about all that's going on out here. So let's go inside the greenhouse. Okay, so inside of this greenhouse, it is packed to the T. Everything that I had growing, as you see, is growing. I still need to up pot these, which I will probably do in the next couple of days, and take all of this stuff out and put it in the potting shed so that I will have this area. But the bell peppers, this is a Cherokee tomato that I up potted, which is doing fine. Two strawberry runners that I cut, and then more over here, some more black cherry. So they're gonna be a really good size when I finally do plant them. That's oregano, more things I've up potted, and then some seeds that I started last week actually. And as you see, the cucumbers are the first ones to pop up. And so, like I said, everything in the greenhouse is packed to a max. But let's talk about all these flowers on the lemon tree. Look at all the flowers on the lemon tree in the greenhouse. It smells so good. So what I've done, I don't see my fan, but I have a fan, a chargeable fan that I set right in front of it to kind of blow. Down here we have the fruit trees. Now, look at that one right there. So clearly, if the camera will adjust, clearly that one has started to root, and that one has as well. So we will definitely have some fruit trees. This particular one right here is the granny apple, and as you see, these branches are getting roots on them. Those over there are blackberry bushes that I rooted. Of course, you see the pineapples in the back. That one right there is the Honeycrisp, I think. No, that's the plum tree. That's the plum. It hasn't got anything on it yet. And the bell peppers that I was supposed to be winterizing, you see they're just growing. They still have leaves on them. So technically, I guess I did do something right. So that's all going on in the greenhouse and what's all going on out here. I know this is a little long-winded video, but just wanted to share with you guys what we had going on out here, because I don't do as many garden tours because it's cold. So happy gardening, everyone.